What's up, people of YouTube? Justin here from Microsoft Tech Support. I shaved. Only because my friends have been bothering me and it doesn't really look good for business. A&J is taking off a lot lately, so gotta be professional. You know, right now I'm actually texting a client about me buying some phones off them. You know, I'm trying to get a good deal on them. Okay, wow, I think I just made a deal. So it was, I gotta try to remember what these phones, it was like 2 Androids and a regular full keyboard Samsung phone, all for $50. Pretty awesome. And she's typing away. She has an iPhone too, which is easy for me because I get to see the other person if they're typing. On an angle though, instead of it being blue, it's green. Wait, what if I add a charger? I can make it up in box. I'm gonna try to get ready. All of them for tomorrow school. It's optional, but I'm gonna go. So yeah, business has been picking up. I just rearranged my room. I have these things prioritized, my business cards. All these, I got 4 boxes, each with 500. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's about little less than 2,000 cards because I'm always handing out stuff. 1. 60. I really don't need a charger for any of these, but it never hurts. For which one? Depends. If I have the charger, I'm not gonna do it. I actually just went to this place, this little tech store around my, around the corner from my house. They have one of my old phones that I love, the SGH A737. It's a orange. I can go on my box of phones right now and get it actually. Hang on a second. It's actually this phone. This is actually my box of phones. So yeah, it's the SGH A737 in that color. And I just got out the wrong one. I got out the pink Sidekick by accident. Okay. Where is this goddamn phone? Alright, here it is. The SGH A737. Oh. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't turn on. I'm trying to make good deals. Like my negotiating skills lately. When I first started A&J, my negotiating skills sucked, and I always got ripped off. Like, let's say, for example, I'm trying to buy this phone, and the guy's like, not $8, without charger, I make it 10. Usually, I'd be like, that's a great deal, let me go for it. But now I'm like, when I went there, this is what he did. He's like, without the charger, I'll take $10 off and make it 80. I'm like, yeah, ma! Hold on a second, cannot hear shit. What, mom? What? I said at 9:30 I do it. I'm on the computer now. I'll make it 60. Alright, so like I was saying. What was I saying? So yeah, the guy's like, I'm like, come on man, you can't do anything better. I mean, it's not like these phones are in demand or anything. I mean, look at the phones that are in demand now. We got these touchscreen phones now, these smartphones. He's like, okay, how about 75? I'm like, how about you keep the battery, just give me the phone for 50? He's like, no, I'm sorry, I cannot do it. I'm not trying to make fun of him, that's how he actually talks. He's like, how about 65? I said, how about 50? He's like, no, sorry. I'm like, let me ask you something. Does anyone actually come in here asking for specific phones, especially this one? The guy's like, you know, you got point. So I'm like, I'll tell you what, I'll go a little bit up. How about 55? He's like, deal. I'm like, great, I'll come back in later in the week. He's like, oh, I like you, boy. You got a business card? Here's my number. It's funny. Gotta learn. I hate negotiating so much, though. I'm actually holding job interviews this Thursday. And whoever I hire, I'm taking out with me on Friday to do a job. Yeah, they are. I have like 4 people coming in my office. Okay. No prob. What time should I come by? to get them. I need to think, do I have $60? Yeah, I do. I'm trying to think, because usually I keep all like large bills in the bank, and now I'm like thinking, do I have it? It's like, actually, yeah. I need to reconfigure the PS3 controller I used to use for Motion Joy. It completely deleted the profile I had for it. I need to start selling it. I need to start making a lot of money. I just made like $200 last week. I need to start selling it. I'd sell this, but it's kind of, I don't know if you guys can see. I had a little accident. It's kind of curvy. It's the, I think it's the first, second, third. It's the 5th generation iPod Nano, and I have the 3rd also. Alright, sounds good. This sounds good. Thank you too. I believe. Alright. Oh, when I changed the I have Zeppelin, so I changed the carrier name to Windows. I need to stop shaking. I need to see someone about that. I like shake for some reason. Alright, what's going on the Facebook? I just seriously realized I need to go shopping for appropriate clothing. LMS, if you're going to school tomorrow, use a bum for making this status. Use a bum for liking this status. Lion King. I think I'll do a video when I introduce all my electronics and my DVDs. I just spent forever lifting a TV and moving it into my parents' room. The TV keeps blowing out. I'm getting tired of them being like, hey, why don't you fix it, Justin? I'm like, I have an idea. Take the old TV from the living room. We just got the LED TV, and so the old TV that was in there was just sitting in the floor doing nothing. So it was in my room, but I had to take it out because I'm getting a TV at the end of Friday. Maybe. Can we just make a time now in case we forget to text each other? The one thing I hate is like going on jobs and doing them myself. It's like I am shy when I'm by myself. If I'm with a friend, it's different because I like to I think of it as like messing with someone. So it's, I know it's not, but I like force myself to think I'm just messing with this guy. So how can I help you, buddy? When I go by myself, I'm like, hi. That's what needs fixed. I'll get right on it. I won't forget. Don't worry. Alright. I need to hire someone fast because I can't do jobs on my own because it's too overwhelming for me. Like when I get stressed out, like it takes me a while, but like it'll build up and up to the point I will start screaming. What I do is in school we have guidance counselors, so I go to her, I start screaming. I'm like, I fucking hate school, man. I'm tired of the regions. She talks in such a calm way that calms me down, and if that doesn't work, I'll just go to my mediator. Even though I'm going to be a mediator and need to learn how to control my anger. By the way, my eyes are all messed up. Are you looking for a job? Sorry, I went to the beach like last Thursday, and my eyes are very sensitive, and I don't like going underwater or anything or getting splashed in my eyes because then they get all fucked up. But yeah, I guess splashed on Thursday, my eyes have been really fucked up since. Like they get irritated like randomest part of the day. Anyway, what's this? Yes, why? I'm hiring. Whoever gets hired on Thursday, I'm gonna bring with them again, and we're not gonna get paid because it's only a test run. And it's actually a few things I gotta do. I gotta run a server. I gotta dual boot a computer. I gotta install a driver. So what I might do is I might take a few people with me and like have them do specific things. Like, because these people also need training, and I'm spending the entire day doing this. I'm gonna have like 3 to 4 people here. They're gonna be here. I'm gonna train them. We tell them, okay, I don't know if how good you guys are at computers, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys on a field run with me tomorrow. You're not gonna get paid. This is a free thing. No one's getting paid. It's just to see how good you are. I'll obviously assist you guys, but there's this one guy. Oh my god, thank you. When do I start? Oh my god, I hate when I get put on the spot. I hate when people understand what I say. I'm trying to tell one of my friends, like, hey, are you looking for a job? Yeah, well, I'm hiring. You have to go through a process. She thinks I hired her on the spot, so she's like, oh my god, thank you. When do I start? I'm sorry. Oh my god, I hate, because then I feel like I lose a friend. Oh my god. No, LOL, I have to put you through. I'm hiring. Would you like to set up a day for a job interview? Because I'm considering hiring you since we are friends. And this is my friend Victoria. She was in one of my old videos from like December. DJ Toxic. I haven't seen her in a while. We've been busy. I just put up a new poster for I have no idea what the fuck kind of car this is. Maybe you guys. Yeah, my computer will not turn this way. I got way too many things plugged in. I got my phone plugged in, I got my external hard drive, my USB hub, my wireless keyboard and mouse, the charging adapter. Not good. I have so many. Like, you hear all these paper? I have a paper under here. I got DVDs with nothing on them. Okay, yes, absolutely. When? Can I do one tomorrow? I can't do one tomorrow. Thursday. I gotta call back Ozzy. We're going to his dad's house. His dad owns like bajillions of computers, and from time to time I go there and like do stuff for it. Now he's finally setting them up. I told him, he's like, he listens to me whenever I tell him what to do. Like, I recommend, what I'm gonna do is I have this entire book basically filled with computer crap. I got, is there a CD in here still? This is my laptop drivers. I'm gonna flip. It's my laptop driver CD. I just reinstalled Vista, so it has a laptop driver CD, which goes into the first sleeve in this. This is my grandpa's old thing, so it goes into the first sleeve. So I got laptop drivers, Windows XP Service Pack 2. If fails, convert to AVI. Test 1 DVD. I don't know why this is in here. This is probably when I first started. I got the all-in-one Vista CD. I got choose ADA instead of the one for the CD. Choose ADA instead. Oh, that's for the Mac. This must be the IATK OS. I got Windows 7 all versions. I got Windows Server 2008. I got Mac OS X IATK OS. I got Mac OS X Tiger, and a lot more to come. I have my own operating system. I actually gotta remake it. Thank you guys for reminding me. When I made my operating system, I was using CDs because the old desktop only takes it, and the maximum for CDs, as people would know, would be 512 minimum, 700 max, and I had the 700. And the operating system I made, the ISO image, it was like 800, so I didn't get all the necessary files on it. So whenever I try to install it on something, it never goes 100%, so I have to like redo it. So yeah, sure. Okay, do your God's resume. Or how about when I'm over your house? If I do an interview tomorrow, I'm gonna do the interview tomorrow. Okay. I really need to start hiring. Oh, my trusty screwdriver. It's a Phillips. This came with my external hard drive. Well, my USB hard drive enclosure, because I have to use the screwdriver to replace the hard drives whenever I swap between my Ben 10 one and my video backup. And wow, I sounded so nerdy saying that. What else? I'm starting guitar again. I'm gonna write some songs this summer and hopefully produce it. My friend has like a mini studio in his room, so I'm gonna use that. You guys met him, my trainer Matt. He also does he's a musician mainly. He's actually at Music Fest now. I have to call Ozzy to see if to confirm it actually. I don't, LOL, okay. Alright. Still can't get Siri working on this goddamn thing. Call Ozzy Times. Solo. Anyway, gotta confirm for Friday. Had a nice conversation with Dad. One needs to be dual booted, the other, God knows what. Got like 4 things doing. Fuck, is that answering? What do you mean I have a new text message? And oh my god, all these links. Stay. I actually did something this morning I probably will not do again. I saw the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes on Disney XD. What the fuck did Marvel do? They like made Hulk like bleh. Sorry, that's me. I hate autocorrect. Bit job. And it's taking for I'm sorry guys, my phone is officially retarded. As you guys know, I just got this thing back. I even put it in its little case for no reason. I hate school, and tomorrow it's optional for me going. I have to talk to the assistant principal of math. I have to give in. I got a letter of recommendation finally from my library supervisor, and yeah. Hey, it's my ex-colleague, this idiot, and I have permission to say this in public. This idiot got fired for canceling holds for the library, because when people take out books and they're not there, they put it on hold because the book's on other branches, and then it'll be sent over. This idiot canceled over 25 books. Kevin, hi. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna break you in half. The phone, of course. Who here watches YouTube poops? I'm gonna try to make one, but I'm not. I don't have like the sense of humor for it. Like to make one, I mean, to watch it. Hell yeah, to make it now. Awesome match. Oh my god. What's it called? I have 2 options. I can either get a phone or a TV. What am I getting? TV. I gotta stop eating fatty foods. I took 2 weeks off from the gym just to eat, but I also can't lie, I actually did. I only gained 2 pounds. Somehow that's amazing, because after all the crap I eat, cake, pasta every day, it's amazing how I only gained like 2 pounds. But I also worked it off, because I went bike riding like a lot this week, like 4 times this week. I went like 4 miles the other day, which is like, for me, 4 miles, I would not do that in my life. And then another day I went 6 miles. That's crazy for me, but then I worked it off. Who's IMing me? Hey, do me a favor, just post a status saying hi, because when I try to post a status, it's not letting me. I'm trying for 12 hours already. Just post a status saying hi and tell me if it works. On your Facebook? I don't understand. 20. This person wants to tell me. You're behind 4 people who applied for this job. I like to think in my head what I'm gonna text before I text it, while because my phone is slow when it comes to loading this crap because of all the tweets I have in it. But I like to say it aloud too. So what the fuck did I say? You're the fourth person to apply for this and we'll see. Oh my god, bro! Like one on your timeline. Please don't say timeline. Just trying to posting a status words. It's whoa. It's just like how On the Run franchise was just bought out by BP, and now they're the bull market. I still say On the Run, and anyone who says bull market, I'm like, it's On the Run. Do I still got it? Yeah. Fuck. Well, I need it, and I'll do anything. I love when people do that. You know what? I love. It amuses me when someone's like, "I'll do anything for the job." Kind of begging for it now, and like, I don't like begging, because in my business we buy phones. So if someone is no, and we also sell phones. So if we're like, "Hey, you want this phone?" It's like $50. The person's like, "Let's negotiate." Okay, I'll give it to you for $10. Please buy it for 40. Please, I'm begging you. My boss will kill me. That shows me you're a beggar and that you're not a professional. When negotiating, you can't show any interest in anything. I'm a businessman, I know. The trick is to pretend like you don't give a crap, because then the other person will like try to impress you and try to sell this to you, and then if you show them you're interested, they'll just like go to a price that's like crazy. They're just crazy. Let's say I'm trying to sell an external hard drive for 300. Guy negotiates. All right. I'm like at 250. The other guy's at like 210. If someone's begging like, please buy it for 275, please, can't do that. You gotta be like, ew, it's your choice, man. You want it for 110, I'll be more than happy to do it for you. But if you don't, then just walk away. The guy will be like, can you do maybe 115? Yeah, I'll do 115. Can you do 120? I can do 110. The other guy laughs and he's like, alright, 115 sounds good, alright, but nice to do business with you. I've done it so many times. Okay. I also just deleted it as well. I also hate the battery lives in iOS 5.0. It's like the battery, their bugs are just crazy. Message just crashed. Message app just crashed on me. Hate that, bro. You see that back there, the blue entire wall? I need to convert that into. Sorry, but you can't beg. Give me a few minutes! Whatever the job is, I just need it. I'll commit to it 100%. That's the kind of person I need. I need a business partner who can commit and loyalty and do all this crap. Like, I'm not asking for a business partner. I'm asking for an assistant to help me. I don't need a business partner. I've been through that with Asif, and it proved to me. Yes, Mom? I'm vlogging. I'm not on the phone. I'm video blogging. I'm not on the phone. I'll get over in 5 minutes. Alright, Mom. It's fucking great. So, I did that before with Asif. It proved to me that he screwed me over with doing all these jobs behind my back, taking money from the business. So what do? Sit him down. Bro, I know what you've been doing. I have proof. Because I set up a sting operation, basically. I had one of my friends say he needed computer help. Invite him over. Had a conversation with him while he was on the phone. So he's like, so do you do this a lot without Justin? He's like, yeah, but don't tell him, and like a whole bunch of shit. So one day I sit him down, I'm like, Asa, I know you went to Brandon's house, fix his computer without me, and basically, I'm tired of you messing with me, man. I'll give you another chance. He starts flipping. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't do shit, bro. I can't even believe you, man. We've been friends for 2 years, and we've been mad close, bro. I can't believe you do this. I'm like, dude, it has nothing to do with us being friends. Business is business. It has nothing to do with our friendship. And since you brought it up about friendship, if you take this as a friendship, like a personal thing, if you take this like as a personal thing, then you should know you'd be hurting my feelings doing this. So you just fucked yourself in this one. So ASAP, I'm sorry, you're fired. We walked out and left him with the bill for the lunch. We're friends again, but still. Computers. But all I need is an assistant that does what I say, basically. Like, hand me that screw. Shrug. And you get paid for that. Like, I don't need a business partner. Business partner means I have someone else that runs the company with me. It's like, no, I'm the boss. Do what I say, or just, doors over there. Just walk away. The one thing I hate about this job is it's commission. We split the difference. I only need one person, but I can't let friendship get in my way either. Even though this person is like kind of a good friend of mine, I can't put my feelings first. It has to be how well you do the job, if you know what you're doing, and loyalty. Loyalty is what I need. I don't need you like running around. Every time I try this, update it, fail, sorry, unavailable, update your status already again. If it said that since then this morning. Well, ask Jackson for help then. He'd know more about this stuff. Oh, okay. When do I have to work though? And the one other thing I hate, I had this once before when I hired my other friends, Tina. She kept saying it, like, every time I had a job, she'd be like, I can't do it that day, I can do it the next day. I'm like, the appointment's tomorrow. You're either half in or you're not in at all. No, not even. It's like, she said I'm half in. I'm like, no, you're either all in or all out. She's like, I'm all in, but I can't do it tomorrow. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, it's my brother's wedding. Really? I happen to be best friends with her brother, and he's not married. So, sucks to be you, her friend. Well, do you want the job? That's the bottom line. And I just realized, fuck relationships. I'd rather have a thing with someone and care for each other. Relationships are too much drama. I don't like friends with benefits. I've had friends with benefits. I dealt with that crap in the past. And I honestly hate it. It's like, just bring weirdness between your friends until one of you gets a boyfriend or girlfriend. And then when that happens, old drama breaks loose. I had that before. It does not work out well. I should be getting on you now tomorrow if I have time. What else do we have going on here? What beach is this? When did she move to Florida? Without telling me. Oh my god, I'm watching the awkward marathon. I'm kind of obsessed. What? Alright, 1 second. I would say I'm self-racist, but then again, I hate everybody. Sex. Dear Facebook friends, since I have your attention now, stop sending fucking game requests. And they put that in bold. Be nice to fat people. One day they might save your life. What? Makes sense. Oh, this is great. A picture of hookah in someone's room. What the fuck is this? An A and B in tower enclosed casing. Game evolved. It's orange and it has a fucking projector. It's sick. 3, 4 times a week. Who texted me? Hi there, sorry. No service upstate. Just got down. Awesomeness. My new word is awesomeness. Alright, guys. I gotta get off. Mom's yelling at me. I'll do the TV again. Even though it doesn't make sense because I just replaced it. Fun. Thank God for the garbage. Alright, guys. I'm out. So, peace on the streets. I hate this new YouTube layout so much.